We are sitting. I have to get to my 2 first and mute it. Share it to Facebook. I don't use live stream to Facebook. I don't give them more information than they need. So we live stream here. Got Trovo going. Got a note to people. Chugging along on Trovo. Which we've got going. Can pause that. My Restream.io says everything's going, so I can pause that. Go to the farm. I look at my maps. Sure, I waited long enough. So all 3 of my fields are ready to be harvested. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lease stuff. Not cheap stuff, but let's see, I have 77,000. Good. Well, no, let's keep working at this. We want to work down our debt. I don't think I can buy any of the stuff that I want to. Because what I need is let's cut that off. What I need is a harvester, and I need a header, and I like whichever one this is. 12. This one. 12 meter. 12 meter. So that is 70. Oh, actually, no. I could lease it, but I won't have any money. I mean, I could buy it, but details. Yes. Okay. Now it goes with the case 9250. So we'll lease the 9250. Well, we might need it for. Oh, let's go to the shop. There we go. Now what we do, for starters, yes. There we go. Now, I'm not sure where the, let's look and see where the, there's an unfold option. Lower header. Why is there wheels on the header? It's not a header that has a trailer built in? Jeez, I thought it was, you know. Aeroflex 41 feet. I made a terrible mistake. This is the one that has wheels. Oh well. We'll have to deal with it, I guess. To get out here, I'm okay. I get out over these, as long as I get out over these things, I'm good. Whoops. Well, that worked well. Not. Take out some signs and stuff, but I think. Okay. We'll also need a wagon, I guess. Luckily we don't have crop destruction because we are destroying crop. Change screens. There we go. So we need to unfold the harvester. And turn on the harvester, I guess. It could have gone here, right? Bit. Go. Our oat field, I believe. Let's pop out to the field, see what it says. Oh, it's ready to harvest. Yield bonus 75. Fertilize. Oh, I didn't fertilize again. Why did I skip a fertilize? Apparently I didn't. Oh well. Huh. Oh well, it was late last night. That's unfortunate. Could have made a lot more money. Hello, drone pilot. I'm doing well, although I just realized that I thought I'd finished everything, and I actually took fertilizing contracts to do other fields, and for some reason I forgot to fertilize these two. It would have been so easy, so cheap. So I got 50% yield instead of 75% or 80%. Farming's going well. I've still only got 53,000 plus 2,000 deaths, 200,000 deaths, so still trying to make money this honestly, but I think I may end up doing the cheat. But I have leased a harvester, and I will do all 3 fields. Never did luck either. It's oats, isn't it? I never even did look to see what was on sale for equipment. Nothing useful, is it? Yeah. Hey, Sully. Things are going well, Sullivan. I'm enjoying this map. Bavarian forest very much. In spite of my fumbles, saying I forgot to do a second fertilizing to 2 of my fields. My yield will be let down a lot. Yeah. I may end up just doing that. Money cheat. Ah, well, glad you were able to join, Sully. You're looking for maps. This is an extensive edit of the Erlengrad map. You look at the If you look at the map, you'll see it's still Erlengrad, but it's very extensively done. This whole area is all one field. This area is now wooded area. All this is grass and free. There's that chunk that's grass and free. There's that chunk. There's that chunk. There's a bunch of pieces of grass that are free. Just mow it and do well with it. Oh well, you know, life happens. How's the job? How was work? Same old, same old. Today's Thursday, I think. It is. Cold. We're still in a cold snap. I think it's supposed to go down to feels like -40 tonight. So I got out this afternoon for a walk when it only felt like -20. It's a bit of a breeze, but okay. Ah. My job's like a Lebanese lunch counter. Pita, pita, pita all the time. There we go. We made that up. We had snow, well the same snow that hit the eastern seaboard of the United States, I guess. We had I think we had 49, 48 centimeters of snow. And the last time we had that much snow was in 2016. Not that exciting. I'm really angry with myself for not remembering to, I mean, it was late night. I was tired. I've been screaming for a long time. That I'm annoyed that I missed the second fertilizer. I had, what else did I have? I had no weeds growing. Oh, there's weeds growing here. Isn't that interesting? Weeds growing? Little buggers, eh? Yield bonus 75. Because it was fertilized 50. I gotta get a yield bonus of 95. Following 98, I think I get. It's okay, eh? Life goes on. My friend Vendertron is back from the adventures in California and has loaded up Bavarian forest on the shared server we have. So he will be doing a lot of forestry work. Now he's got it set to 1 day, 28 days per month. Hopefully oops, because that would mean that if I plant a 4-month crop here, it's going to take me until May in Ottawa. May real time. Unless I run the clock so fast you get dizzy, so. How big is this thing? See how big this is. I want to get a wagon that is this size, I guess. We're going to find out how big this is. Little snowy Sunday. Yeah, it was a big snowy Sunday and Monday, enough so that they basically shut down a lot of the city. They were saying, you know, if you haven't left home yet, don't. They definitely closed down the schools. They closed down a lot of businesses. Oh, 8 inches, half-inch ice. Oh, that's bad. I hate that trend. So 14,400 liters. So let's buy it. Let's buy a trailer. The trailer. I'll say the yen. Oh, we don't need to heat, do we? $14,400. So 30 would do 2 loads, right? Right. Okay, so we don't want these little guys because they're annoying. 25, 30. Oh yeah, you can walk. Well, and it had that. Yeah. It had that gnarly covering. Yeah. Okay, so at least this one. This one. Most of them want it bigger, right? Yeah. Yes. Okay. Okay. Trailer. And they pushing snow. You can push snow in this game. I tried pushing snow in this game, just for the sake of it. There's a plow. There's a couple of different plows you can get. There is a snowblower option. A little sand salter that sits on the back of your tractor. Did all that, and then I was bored, so I turned it off. Roof driveway. Down the road to French driveway, down to our church. Oh, good. 8 inches. Yeah, 8 inches is, yeah, that's a good chunk of snow. Well, and with ice on top of it, I mean, that is so hard to pick up by hand. I mean, because you're breaking through the ice with your shovel, and then you're trying to pick it up, and it slides off, and it's heavy, and yeah. Yeah, that gained you a lot of brownie points. I'm sure the next bake sale at the church is going to be earmarking some stuff for you, for your place. It's tiring. I mean, driving a plow truck is, it's not just sitting there in the truck relaxing. You know, put up in the dash, smoking a cigar, having a beer. Could be, but shouldn't be. Okay. So. Sidewalks would be hard. I was impressed here by, oh, you don't have a cab on your tractor? Well, I guess not. Yeah, I just realized that. They, like I said, we had pretty well 50 centimeters, which is 10 inches of snow. And blowing, and it came down really fast. It was coming down, 2-3 centimeters an hour at one point. So they they cleared off. I think it pretty well stopped at noon on Monday. By noon on Tuesday, they had cleared most of the streets, and they'd also cleared the sidewalks. They've got sidewalk plows. One of the city people, I think, referred to them affectionately as the sidewalk plows, as it says sidewalk stoners. Possibly tend to attract that kind of young person to the sidewalk plow driving. Anyways, they crank along. They've got the tunes cranked up, and they're just going like hell. These little, either wheeled or tracked sidewalk plows, and they just whip around the city. I don't know how many they have, but they do a damn fine job. But yeah, I went out for a walk the next day, and oh, it's done. Good job. Now my street here, my little side street was done fairly quickly, but there's chunks in it that are not done because there was people parked overnight and all day. Even though they put up a parking ban, people still park. And even though they gave out thousands of tickets, they missed my street. So I think they focused the tickets on main thoroughfares. So they've got regular. I mean, we've got enough snow that we have regular crews, regular equipment. I mean, a lot of the people come in on contract. They get dump trucks, and they get these big, front end loaders that they mount a big snowblower on, and then they just scoop the snow up and blow it into the back of a dump truck, or the side, up to the side, and take it off to the snow dump. So they contract out for a heck of a lot of tandem axle trucks. They put big, you know, 2x10, 2x12 boards up at the top just to extend the size up, and they're busy. But they do it enough that they're quite good at it. So yeah, that can be the problem. I've seen videos of snow plows in New York City where they just put they mount plows on the garbage trucks. I guess it's a fairly hard, you know, it's a nice heavy truck, a lot of traction, but they seem to have a lot of accidents. Just because you can drive a garbage truck like a pro doesn't mean you can drive a plow like a pro, especially down the street in the slippery snow with people's butt ends of people's cars sticking out all over the place. Okay, so this is oats, and I assume we're going to sell it at Felsbrunn. Yeah, we're going to sell Felsbrunn. 1,000. Or maybe the supermarket. Felsbrunn is just such a pain in the ass. Okay, we're going to go to the market and sell this. Ah. Got paid to sleep when they were out. That's good. Oh, so you still worked in the shop. You weren't out driving a truck, but you were working in the shop. The truck broke down, and you had to be there, but nice. Very nice, my friend. Now, let's see if we can cheat a bit here. Possibly don't really need to back in. We can possibly just go like this, as long as most of the load, part of the load, is on the little crosshatch. The game will say that it won't. The game will say, "All that oats, I did." And we will make 17,000. So I don't think we're even paying for the leasing, are we? Oh, and it does go on sale. It does go on sale. Yeah, leasing costs 26,000. Income to date 17,000. Okay. Now we also get to keep the straw. Catch there. I think we're catching the roof, are we? Catching the roof? I am catching the roof, I think. Okay. Air is good. Gas is good. Okay. Go back to the next field. The next field. Okay, so we will probably start making money. Can also make money on this field with straw. I'm not sure how much we. Was it really hard on the equipment? Or was it maybe liability went up? Maybe liability costs went up. I don't know. If you're caught, depending on how they were hired out. Okay, so we got a lease. Now we have to lease a forage wagon, and we can lease the smallest one. So that's 16,000. And $1,500. Well, this one is 23,000. Oh, $2,300. Okay, back to the shop. Get our wagon. Chili for supper again. Made a big batch of chili a few days ago, so I've been having a lot of chili. Not every day, but fairly often. So that's good. And helps keep you warm at night too with that extra hot gas under the covers. Yeah, I mean it could be hard on equipment. It's cold, and people smash into snow and stuff like that. But funny that little foot it sits up on. Oh. Whoa. Ah, so the spreader units are paid for, blades are paid for. Oh, easy money. Depends on the weather, but maybe there was something nefarious, and you had to actually buy your way into the lease or something. You stopped doing that. Oop, these might fill up really fast. That's cute. Wouldn't have any drivers. Yeah, that's true. You've already used up your hours doing snow, but but they but they lose them anyways. So. Oh, I don't. Drivers don't care. Straw. So we got straw. Oh, I know what I can do with straw. Tell me, what can you do with straw? I can sell it at the biomass heating plant. Ah, I was hoping for a scandal. Okay. What do I get for a small trailer full of straw? Given the trailer cost me 1,500. Ah, okay. I pretty well paid for the trailer. Good. So we'll get a few more of these, and it will be a few $1,000 bonus. I didn't buy any drivers one bit. Does that mean you didn't envy? Ah. You know, if I was a younger man, I think I'd become a truck driver just to make some extra money. Although I don't need any extra money. Take that back. I think it costs you about 10,000 to get a CDL. So And I definitely would not be climbing all over a flatbed, tarping up a load. No. I'd be a hook and drop. That's what you call it? Where you just show up with the truck, pick up a trailer, take it to somebody else, back it in. Well, I mean, open doors. Back it in and wait for them to unload it. And then, yep, away you go. And there we go. So, making money. We are now making money. Oh. Whoa! Missed that one. This is somewhat inefficient to do it this way, but I meant with a little trailer, but it's cheap. Yeah, so I forgot to turn the, so sue me, I forgot to turn straw on. Hey, Chris, how you doing, Chris? Yeah, drag and drop. I think I mean, you have to get out, too. I mean, you have to get out to, you know, jacks, hook up, non-hook, and you have to, probably have to get out. I mean, you have to, you back up, open the doors, finish backing up, but if I was younger, I could have, dominoes. If I was thinking, I retired 20 years ago. I could have leaped right into a trucking career 20 years ago. But a lot of things we could have done in life, and then our lives would be different. We would be a different person. Are there any dominoes? He was talking about Dominion Trucking, Dominion Freight. But yeah, speaking of Dominion Freight, I don't know if we have dominoes in Ottawa. Do I like Ottawa Senators? Hockey or political? R. I'm sort of agnostic about it, I guess. I mean, I'm not a sports fan, especially of. I'm not a fan of major league professional sports. I do. I enjoy more. I don't know. Although I don't mind. I don't mind. No, yeah, not even soccer. I watched. No, I enjoy sports as part of the Olympics. When Bladderson. Oh. Now it's actually not your team. Well, actually, or is it your team? Yeah, I know what you mean. So, do people tend to think of it as their team when they're winning, but not so much their team when the team is losing? We are winning, they are losing. You're on the team. You are on the team, not the she. Not the she. What team are you on? Ah, high school ice hockey team. Ah, so I thought maybe you were talking about Chicago. What is Chicago called now? Lava cake and cheesy dip. Oh, all on pizza. Yum. So yeah, small teams, or amateur teams. Olympic sports. Yeah, that I like watching. I used to watch professional golf only because I hung out at the Carlton Tavern, and some of my friends there were big fans of the professional golf. And I realized I've been watching too much of it when they showed a shot, not a close shot, a shot of a few golfers walking over to the tee, and I was like, oh, there's Mickelson. And I thought, oh my God, I recognize Mick Mickelson. I think it's Mickelson from, his walk in the distance sort of thing. So I'm watching too much sports. But I knew enough of it so that I could contribute to their discussions as we're putting back the pints. Sounds good. Sounds like yummy treats there, Chris. I was just leftover chili. think that's it. Is it? Yeah, that's pretty well it. Bill Mickelson. Thanks. See, that's how well I knew him. I knew it was Mickelson. I couldn't remember his first name. How do you give money in this? How do you give money? How do you get money in this? How do you, you've lost me. You've lost me here, Monster Gamer. You get money in this by selling crops. I suppose I could make money harvesting too. Oh, and Twitch. I can't take money on Twitch anymore. I used to be an associate, and you could cheer me with bits. And if I did that, I was not able to. I was not able to multi-stream. So I had to stop that. Here's my. Want to support me? That's not working anymore. There we go. It's just very slow. So you can do that. It's not as easy as cheering with bits and that. So that's where I'm at. What was I looking at? Oh yeah, I was looking at. I wanted to look at contracts. But I mean, if you can find it in your way to support me with one of those ways, I appreciate that very much, Monster Gamer. So I could do. Yeah, I can do harvesting contracts. Harvesting potatoes. We're not going to harvest potatoes. Harvesting corn. We're not going to do corn either. Expensive. Sunflowers. You've got to buy the wheat. So I got 4,500. I can harvest wheat, but it's, I don't know. I'm not a big fan anymore. Contracts. Oh, so where am I here? Let me look here and see where we're at. We are at 28,000 leasing and yeah, 24,000 income. Big whoop. This is why I'm doing three fields at once here. So if we look at this one, and this is the same 75% cargo. Look at this, they got the grass going back and forth, isn't that nice? And they're definitely making a noise like a combine. this is ready and the canola is ready, I think. So we're gonna both of these things. I deliberately waited 2 more days so that I could get everybody together and save the cost, and I also neglected to fertilize again. So that's my sad, sad story. But yeah, I do appreciate any support people can give me. Let me know what you've done and I'll give you a shout out. I also appreciate people just chatting and lurking. Because I got started streaming because I was playing games and enjoying it, and then my son was streaming, and I said, I'll try that. Why not? I don't enjoy it enough to actually dedicate a definite schedule to it, although I tend to go around supper time. A little late starting today, but where will I sell this? Sorghum prices. They're $50 a 1,000 liters. Now it costs you 1,000. Cost you 1,000 just to get it there. Still. Okay, and this guy. Oh, I was looking, actually I have 22 followers in Trovo. The threshold of 20 followers in Trovo gets me something. I think it's the ability to either give or get better mana or spells. Neither, which I know much about. That's what's in Trovo.live. But my channels I stream live to. Yeah, oats is not a big sorghum and sorghum and soybeans. We have a tiny have I think if I've got a really small, I'm gonna setting something up somewhere else on this map. No. Power to. Huh. Why is it called a power tube? That was me muttering to myself and then thinking more out loud. What the hell is that power tube? So if I was going to buy one that was 45, so a trailer that is that one's 30. I'd have to get that one. That one's 45. 7. Oh, that one that you can also spray with. That's interesting. You can put everything in that. Shit, you can put in it. This one is a lot limited. Fact. Or that thing. All I would need would be 45. I mean, 45 is going to be 3 loads full. Harvester. I'll be right back here. Go away, my folks. Okay, happy hour. Rim shot, but it's yay. Let's do a dad joke. Let's check the weather in Ottawa. Oh, yep. Not even think about going outside. So, wondering how much. What that wagon that takes 3 loads is probably enough. What size of wagon, size of trailer to get? I think what I'm going to do is, yeah, I'm going to buckle down and spend money. I mean, use the money cheat. I get too impatient. I want to, I want to set up, there's an area that has grass. I want to set up, here on the map. Change the maps. This area here, all grass, and you can mow it to your heart's content. And I'm pretty sure there's a spot here that you can put a pad on. So what I would like to do is get a fermenting silo, put it there, get a little shed, get the stuff that you use for mowing grass. Stuff I like those 2 mowers. Front and the back ones. Plus and a decent sized forage wagon, pick it all up. So fermenting silo, and then just periodically go through and cut all the grass in the world here. Put it in the silo, and just let it sit there making money. Sorry, Ashton. This is a single player game. It's Bavarian Forest. I've got a multiplayer that I've started up with Elliot James. Actually, I haven't heard from him in a while. I should Jamie. I have to ask if his mic is sorted through. Out. Now the problem is, good. Sorry, I'm just replying to somebody, and I should ask Jamie happening with his. Mike is sorted out. What's happening there? Crash Creeley. Hello, Crash. How you doing, my friend? I'm doing well. It's cold here in Ottawa. It's minus 21.6 C plus a wind. A serious wind at 16 K, so it's a bit of a breeze. So it's going to be pretty cold with the wind chill. I think we're going down to minus 30 with the wind chill, minus 35 with the wind chills. I could go out tomorrow. I possibly need more wine. plus 23. Plus 23 F. That's still, yeah, that's still 9 below freezing. So, yeah. I don't know what plus 23 F is. I can't remember anymore what 23 F is in centigrade.
We'll ask Google. Hey Google, what's 23 Fahrenheit in centigrade? -5 Celsius. Thank you. Just me saying thank you. Calm down. No, the Google lady told me that, Sully. Whatever the Google lady is called. Who is it? It's is it Siri for Alex? Siri for Apple, and I think Alex for Amazon? And no pipe out. You don't put the pipe out. How the hell are we going to get the crop, you idiot? Okay, my bad. Yeah. I like FS22 very much. I dabbled in 17, I played 19 a lot, and now I'm playing 22 even more than a lot. I've got, let me look here. Let's check. Let me just define a lot. 19, I played 1,000 hours in 19. I played 20 hours in 17, said let's get 19, so I got 1,000 hours in 19, and now I have played so far almost, I got 295 hours in 22. So. Yes, Amazon is Alexa. Microsoft is Cortana. Really? So if you got Microsoft, do you say, hey, hey Cortana, what time is it? So it's Hey Siri, and Hey Alexa, and Hey Cortana, but we got nothing to say Hey in Google. Oh, so is this thing full? Let me tab over to this thing. This is 85% full. Okay. So are you saying that you like FS22, Crash? I'm really enjoying this this map, Bavarian. I did a lot of Erlengrat, and I tried a few other ones. Did a little bit of Elm Creek in that. Didn't like them, and so now I've got this Bavarian forest, which is basically is an extensive edit of Erlengrat. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, so you're not going to apply for a refund then, I gather. Ah, Crash Greeley. Thank you very much for the follow, Crash. I guess I should get rid. I keep talking about getting rid of that little graphic, but it's so cute. The jingle bells and the Santa and the sleigh, and I don't know. The one I had before, I've got a tractor, an old beat up chuk 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 tractor. I could do that too. On my list of things to do, as well as get the rest of my alerts off of stream labels and get everything into stream elements. Because stream elements does the same stuff that stream labels will do for me. I haven't tried the Comston map. I just saw that Farmer Klein did a review of it. And I'm not, and I understand that there were a number of shortcomings with it, and he was expressing his justified and normal disappointment that this doesn't work and this doesn't work and that doesn't work, sort of thing. So the nice thing I'll say, well, one of the nice things about this Bavarian forest map, it is complete as is. I mean, the developer, there's nothing missing, there's no bugs. It works very nicely. I think a lot of people got turned off of Streamlabs when they like, I'm using the Streamlabs chatbot, but a lot of people got turned off Streamlabs because they were ripping off OBS. And they also ripped off Elgato Stream Deck. I think they brought out their own product and called it Stream Deck. And I think it even looks like the Elgato device, so that's my understanding. Is the textures are awesome in it. There's really good textures, but there are still some there are a number of things that are missing in it. So have you noticed things missing? I can't remember what Farmer Klein said was missing. Whether that was some cell points missing, or I think he said one of the things, I think, was you couldn't sell the buildings on the farm you had. So, and maybe they were not all usable, or maybe you don't want them all. So you lost points for that. But I'm going to keep my eye open because the developer may go in and change that. I'll have to look at Farmer Klein's review. Like, watch his video. I watched his video for this, and that's why I decided to take it. In fact, I did a link to his video for people interested in the map. You watch DJ Go Ham? Okay, Sully, thanks for popping in. DJ Go Ham. Oops, my pen's run out of ink. Might be time to ink it up again. fountain pen. DJ go ham. I will check it out. I assume you're talking about a YouTube presence. Although, well, I don't know. I watched one guy DJ, and his style was like he was a DJ on a AM morning radio station. And he was just too loud and excited. Just, geez, calm down. So, I'll have to check it out. That one guy was not my style. We'll see. Oh yeah, I could be, I want to see what I'm going to get for a full load here. Have I watched Ogden Road? I have not watched Daggerwind. What is Daggerwind? He's a little enthusiastic. Oh, maybe that's the one though. Okay, you're sorry. I mean, my style is definitely the opposite of his. I am not trying to pretend that I am a morning DJ for an AM rock radio station. I'll check him out. I don't know what a Daggerwind is. I've heard of Daggerwind. Okay, so we're going to oh, okay. Okay. I may have. Ah, Bogdan Road. Thank you for the follow, Bogdan Road. Appreciate that. We've got a whack of followers. 957. Yeah, we're crunching up there. Where's that guy? Oh, he's over there. So where am I gonna sell this stuff? I don't think I'm gonna, well, I might take it to Felsbrunn, although. Pretend we care and back up so that we do it evenly. Okay, so we've got 33,600. It's 34,000 liters. Look at our prices. Sorghum is don't sell, feed it to the chickens. 34,000. I don't have chickens yet. I don't have any animals yet. So 34,000. That's going to give me this difference of $50 per thousand. So 50 times 34 is. Now that's going to pay for the train. Sort of. Or I can go to the supermarket. 56. Chickens are? Are chickens still a good moneymaker? I've had a smattering of things on this map. I'll show you when this map that he did. He redid the Erlengrat starting farm. Used to be in here. He's moved it, and it's over here. And when you buy the farm for 600,000 or whatever, you get all this stuff. You get pigs, you get horses, you get sheep. got a biomass heating plant. You know, you got a tank, you got a water tank, you got cows. Get cows. We have chickens. Chickens up here. You get chickens up here. You got a kalkkrystalling, which is a rock crushing plant that you have to buy actually, but it also gives you lime. That's a place where you can put you can store rocks and beets and everything, like a storage. Same with that. There's your hay barn, big silo, and there's a thing for seeds, and there's things for fertilizer and everything like this. Greenhouses, herbicide. It comes with 3 greenhouses are included, so you have to have quite a few. Now this chickens in this take chicken coop. How many chickens does this chicken coop take? It takes 300 chickens. So this will take 300 chickens. And you just have to give it grain, as far as I'm concerned. You have to give it. No, this one takes 360. It takes. You can take. I don't know, wheat, barley, or oats, and they're happy as. I had oats, didn't I? I just sold all my oats. Oh well. Oh, where am I going? Supermarket, I decided. Sorghum, that's what the last thing is there. Well, I guess I could put some in the. I don't think I have anything in my silo. No. I had bees on my map before. I discovered there's a bug with bees, an error, a programming error, or maybe it's by design. It seems that the bees will only spawn a single pallet of 400 liters. Then that's nothing. Just sits there on the spawn point until you come and pick it up and put it on the trailer. Then they busily work at spawning another 400 liter pallet. Oh. Whereas the greenhouses will, you know, it'll look like it's full, but you go in and you take all the pallets with an auto load, and then, yep, there's more. But wait, there's more. So. They don't take oats? Oh. I thought that was oats. Yeah, probably not. I think the horses take oats, so it makes sense they would do that. Yeah, there's no dashboard for the bees. Like, you can't even see what the bees are doing anywhere. So they just. They're there. I don't know when 1.3 is coming out. Okay, so 32,000. Good. We're starting to make money. Oats make good money. You sell the oats and you can buy somewhere, I guess. Oops. Well, I mean, you especially don't make much money when you discover that they've been sitting there with 400-liter pallet and not doing anything. Plus, they don't produce honey in the wintertime. Duh, why not? Of course not. Okay, so I'm going to save this sorghum, the rest of this sorghum, then I'm going to save this for chickens. Well, maybe not. Maybe it's going to be a lot. Okay, so let's just go off here and save this. Two chicken coops with how many, 360 chickens each coop? Oh, I could have gone in the back end of this. Well, I got 5,000, so that'll do. That'll do for a while. Why one rooster? Do you need a rooster? Do you need a rooster to get more? I mean, you do in real life. Do you need a rooster to get more chickens? Okay. Ah, so you sell all the chickens when they get old. Well, that's an idea. Do they stop? That's interesting. So when the chickens get old, does their production fall off? This is very interesting. I'm gonna have to try. I'm obviously gonna have to try chickens. But do you sell them to save? I mean, you could sell them all and save on food. Are you saving on food because it would only make sense to save on food if older chickens did not produce as many or any eggs? And my friend Vendor has set this map up on our shared server, and he is going to be doing forestry. Big time. Big time. Because, oh, you're out of green about, okay. But interesting, I'll look at that. I'll look at that to see when you sell the chickens, whether they are, because I know in, for some of the others, that's interesting, you know? I can do... I got one more field. Rooster was happy. He was probably getting tired of the old hens. Yeah, I don't know. They're grateful. They're really grateful, but they're needy. And well, they're kind of old and wrinkly. They keep knitting him doilies and stuff. Fussing, telling him, eat more, you should eat, you know, look, yeah, how did you train this? They just keep nagging him, so he's getting mothered to death by all these old hens, so he's, geez, give me some young ones. Give me some young ones that are gonna say, woo, aren't you cute? Exactly. Clucking all the time. Yeah, I feel sorry for the guy, eh? Okay, so let's look at the chicken coop on this map and check it out. You're intrigued me. I could buy. I mean, I've got the chicken coop and I've got the grain. I don't know why I did not think of this before. The early bird gets the worm. Well, you like worms. Okay. Now this is I'm guessing this is not really going to want me to dump sorghum here. I just realized there's no chickens, right? So, it does want me to dump sorghum. Okay. That's interesting. I can jump it there. I have no chickens though. Okay. Oops. R. Open animal dialogue. Chickens. Okay. Little guys. Gestation period 2 months. Puberty 6 months. Produce eggs. Chicken like wheat barley. This is a chick. Older than 6 months can produce. So I guess I want these guys. I don't really want the little guys. I'll get 50 of the suckers. Oop, I can only buy 50 at a time, apparently. 60. You can buy 60 at a time. Okay. And okay. And then a rooster are male adult cocks. They liven up your chicken coop. You would think that you would need, oh no. Okay. There's the rooster. Yep, that would be the rooster. So where do the, hello girls. Let's see where the eggs are gonna go. The eggs are probably gonna go around the other side. Yep, that's where the eggs are gonna appear. Open this door? I can't open that door. What's in there? Ah, that's interesting. No, we don't want to go in there. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we have now chickens. Grain. They got a lot of grain. They are, they've just started, okay? So they will get going. Interesting. Thank you for that. The other thing I have to do is I have to get a water trailer. Because if I look here, if I look at my production greenhouses, there's no water. So before I really should. Pretty sure I don't. I buy a water trailer. You know, I might as well just buy a damn water trailer. They're not that expensive. They're under animals. $73,000, 6,000. Yeah, I like the black rims better. This is a little too much. Okay. I'm not sure whether I can really sell in November or anything because I've got I'm not sure whether your season. If you look at the prices here, I didn't get an answer back from anybody. If anybody who had tested the fact that here's the lettuce prices, If you so lettuce is, you know, a couple of thousand, but here's the price fluctuation. November possibly is, I don't have a good explanation as to what the hell these bars mean. And do they really mean that if you have seasons turned off, are the price fluctuations just like they were in FS19? Where they had sort of a plus and minus? No, FS19, the prices were a plus or minus. But in FS22, are they still plus or minus around the same base price? Or does the base price change in FS22 even with seasons turned off? I know on FS19 the prices fluctuate. There was a base price, and then they went go high and low around that base price. Yeah. Okay, so is this guy empty? I think this guy's empty. Okay, he's empty. So, and we've got, okay, so that guy's happy, that guy's happy. Now we have to do this last field. It'll be the same, but my problem is, Trovo, welcome. Dragan Rajik, Dobrodosli. I'm not sure whether in FS19, in FS22, when you've got seasons turned off, the months still change. It's now January, even though I've said no seasons and let's make it look like May all the time or June. So I'm not sure where we at. But I'm going to go get my water. So let's move this guy up here. Oh, here's good enough. Okay. Get rid of that. And let's go get our water tanker and fill the greenhouses. Did I just take that sign out? I did take that sign out. Sorry. Welcome to iStream, everybody. Hopefully everybody is happy and healthy. Nice clear night here in Ottawa. Should be clear. It's minus 20 a lot. And so the humidity is very low. The air has no moisture. We don't have a lot of dust. We don't have any volcanoes erupting nearby. So it is very clear looking downtown. Moon is waning. The moon wanes and waxes. When it wanes, it gets smaller. When it waxes, it gets bigger. I don't know why they call it waxing, which just seemed a little weird, but the moon is waning. It was a full moon, so it's 3/4. Excuse me, ma'am. I was looking earlier into how to get CNN. I can't get CNN live coverage. And maybe that's a good thing. Because I know my sister has CNN live coverage, and sometimes it can get to be an obsessive compulsive thing that's hard to stop watching. They have enough news to keep you watching, but everything's always breaking news. They do a lot of recycling, so I don't know. It's hard to watch it live without a TV provider. I don't have cable. I think I could watch it live with something like Hulu or Sling or one of those things, but I'm not going to pay $30 a month or whatever to watch CNN live. There doesn't seem to be a way to hack it, so. Oh, where are you going? I don't know. Is there a road there? No. Okay. Is there a road here? Probably not, so don't get carried away. Damn fool. That was probably the horses. Okay, water. Water's up here, past the doghouse. Oh, there's water. There is, start filling, and I'm going to stretch my legs. So. Okay, sorry, that was a while, but I needed a break. And some interesting reading while I was away about John Deere. John Deere is embroiled in, well, they've got a strike at one of their plants, but they also are embroiled in a legal case over the right to repair. As we know in the game, it's expensive to repair equipment. And I think what the right to repair is, basically it's John Deere is saying, like many companies do, you open it, you void the warranty. There's a lot of things that farmers can repair themselves on their tractors cheaper and easier. John Deere will not let them do that. Will not give them access to a lot of the things they need to repair their tractors. I'm thinking maybe it's I should do my part and not have any John Deere on my farm. Okay, so that's... I probably need 3 of those. 1. Probably could have bought a bigger one. Oh well. Not as if it's a long trip, right? What do the chickens do? The chickens are, oh, they're not doing any eggs yet. Oh, they'll get at it. Give them an hour anyway. Settling in, making chicken noises. Over. Hear them being chickens. Okay. They are. The rooster? Come on, rooster. Rooster. I know it's not morning, but still, a rooster. Goes like a rooster, doesn't he? Sort of. A lot of them do run. Oh, that one. Oh, look at that one. Jeez, that ran like a flash and crashed into them. Aren't you an idiot? Okay, some of them are running around like chickens. Oh, thank you, Crash. I just saw that you left. Thank you very much for dropping, for following, and thanks for the tips. And we'll continue on having fun here. A lot of pallets there. We got stuff happening. Production do we have? Greenhouses. Okay. Bunch. But I'll wait. I'm gonna wait till one of these gets up to 1,000. Or I get a tractor. And bother getting a flatbed and picking that shit up. The eggs will be the same time too. Like the eggs per pallet are. Hello, eggs. Eggs. So you know, eggs 2,000. Okay. I believe that is cows. Oops, and that was dumb. Nice little shed there. They seem to have more sheds than I need on this, but I'm thinking, you know, once I have the money, as soon as I put in the money cheat, start doing things like get different equipment for different things. There it is. But I hit the I. I hit the R. Okay, so I just basically leave this here, I guess. Oh no, I guess I park it here. Oops, ooh, this thing fishtail is nicely done. There we go, that's better. Drop it. Okay. Okay, so let's get back to the matter at hand, which is harvesting. This field, I believe, is one has wheat growing. This one is a happy field. ready to harvest. Once I have the money, I should probably buy another. Probably be this thing. 10 now it has canola. Yeah. Is there a contract to do something? 10? Contract to 10 cycle. Not fertile. Those 10 had a contract to fertilize. Nothing. Nothing. I really should buy 10, right? So yeah, so crash screening, I'll have to, but if you people, I need to go back through. If I follow people, then, sorry, if people follow me, I go through periodically through the people who have followed me, and I follow them back if they stream. Possibly straight. Possibly straight. Yeah, wasn't thinking about. I'm glad. I'm glad it was suggested that I do the chickens because they're there. All I need is some grain, and coop is paid for. If you got GPS, I don't have GPS turned on. One of the things you can do if you got GPS turned on is you can row and then you can loop around and skip two, do row, skip two, do. With the GPS, you are skipping exactly 2 rows and not just something. And then you work your way back and clear it out. So I don't want to delay, I think, and get the weeds get growing on this. I'm going to, as soon as this finishes, I'm going to get going. I'm going to lease the cultivator. I'll return this, I'll release the cultivator and do all 3. Then lease the seeder, do all 3. And then I have the sprayer, spray all 3. I have the roller, so roll all 3. Yeah, maybe I'll look at the let's look at what we've got. In terms of money after this load. It's supposed to be our big money crop. But we're okay. We've still got 200,000 in debt.
Maybe that's what I'll do. How long have we been going? Going a while. 2 hours, 38 minutes. So I think that's what I'm going to do is I'll go until I finish this. And then I'll stop the stream. I'm going to pop over to my other game. I'm going to be offline for now. And poke around on it. Maybe I'll post that thing. Maybe I'll post that anti John Deere. Or maybe not anti John Deere. It's by Bloomberg Business. Article of concern. Tomorrow's Friday, I believe, TGIF, so I gotta do some groceries. And then let's get some loaves of bread, some salad stuff. Wine. I think it's supposed to be nice. Let me check while I'm completely distracted here. What nicer than tonight, I assume. Extreme Cold War. Minus 20 feels like minus 27 tonight. Tomorrow is going to be minus 18, feels like minus 20. Oh well. Car might be a little more, but yeah. No, we haven't emptied it yet, have we? Getting a lot of yield off this. Okay, but biggie than some of the others. What is that over there? Is that oh, that's, yeah, I guess just a place I stopped and I wasn't spraying that's what it was.
Sorry, that was me whacking the mouse, and it's like whack-a-mole, but it's different. Whack-a-mouse. 47. 18-ish. But we are full just before the end of the okay, let's go to the pipe. Let's get this guy over here. Come down. Come on down. The wagon. And I leave the wagon. No. Oh no, I left it down in the field. Somewhere. Wagon. There. Good. Okay. Here. Oh no, wait a minute, I forgot the side bit. So we can get more out of here. Side field. Just thinking, wait, there's crunch. Oh. Okay. These 2 bits here. And back up because that's the edge of the So we're not going to get a full tank here, are we? No. No, we're not. So we're not likely to pay down our debt. No. We could, if we kept grinding at this, we could pay down the debt. Grass baling seems a great way to do that. Because you have the advantage is you mow the edges of the field and get extra bales. It can be quite labor intensive depending on how the change our camera here. Should have just backed up. Right? And did I put the pipe out this time? I put the pipe out this time. I'm learning. But I'm learning. Okay, so I've got some canola. We're gonna sell the canola. Sales from? I can't be bothered going to mills. Going to Fellsburn mean you have to go up there, dump it, and then you have to get out, you have to call for the train, you have to get in the train, start the train, load the train, drive down, and then get kicked out of the train and back or back. Oh, okay. So we'll see how much money we have after all. Drive to the supermarket, and we're going to sell this. And once we've sold this, we are then going to. I'm going to stop the stream. I will. Oh, soybeans. Soybeans. Again, soybeans are here. Oh, yeah, 18,000. That's nice. Oh, did that again. Cut that. And cut it out there. Actually, at the chickens and see what they're. Oh. Thousand liters. Have. Why don't I do that? Why don't I get the sorghum that I have and give it to the chickens? And buy more. Buy another. I don't know. It's T60. For a month. Sorghum's supposedly one of the better paying. Not much, eh? Grab button. Okay. Up here by the calves. Here. Here by the chickens. Doesn't look like 360, but I have chickens. They will be sucking up the grain and eggs. So, where are we at here with time here? I think we are, probably done 3 hours, so 3 hours. So, thank you very much for viewing, cheering, chatting, following, lurking, subscribing, whatever platform you're on, whether it be Trovo, YouTube, Twitch, even VK.com. I appreciate you all being here, and stay safe. Chickens are cute. Stay away from each other. Stay happy. Ta-ta for now.